morning, Saskatchewan. My name is Nathaniel Erickson. We have some devastating breaking news that just developed at a music band contest at the Saskatchewan Landing. Mere hours ago, a local fisherman came upon the body of a young man known as Jimmie Saver. With more information, we have Brian Cole at the scene of the crime. Brian?
Thank you, Nathaniel. As you previously mentioned, I am currently at the scene of a horrific crime that had taken place earlier this morning. At around 7 a.m., Watson Gehring, a local fisherman, came across the body of 23-year-old Jimmie Saver. Gehring quickly got a hold of authorities and response teams arrived quickly. Although I am at the scene of the crime, I am currently standing in the Sagebrush Fishing Shack, where conclusive evidence lay clearly visible. Now I've got the opportunity to speak to the head detective, Adrian Moore, on the investigation of the mysterious death. And he spoke of how they've already arrested the suspect in the case. Mr. Moore, how exactly did this happen?
You see, when I received the call this morning, the first item which I was interested in was who could be the suspects and who could be responsible. I quickly got statements from those who were closest to Jimmie and soon got an understanding of the evening. Secondly, I took into account all visible and known evidence by and around the crime scene. There were broken bottles, articles of clothing, and most particularly, a smashed guitar. You see, the death of Jimmie was caused by a suffocation of a small metal wire around his neck. This meant that whoever did the crime took the wire off the black guitar and used it to strangle Jimmie.
Wow, and so how exactly did you determine who pleaded guilty?
You see, there appeared to be a lot of hate going around that evening. Many individuals were mad, angry, and even frustrated with one another, and particularly Jimmie. From breakups to stealing, anger was in the air. After understanding each statement, everyone seemed to, clear up and make sense, except for one, and that was Willis Jones, who wanted to become the manager of Jimmie's band. Now, he stated that he never really liked Jimmie, and that now that with him out of the way, a contract could easily be signed with the band. So that evening, he claimed that he was up north in the Kyle area. However, there was no one else to confirm that information. Once everyone left, Mr. Jones took Jimmie's brother's guitar, broke it, and took a string, then continued to strangle and take the life of a young man.
That is quite frankly heartbreaking. Thank you so very much for your time and for your hard work. My condolences to their family. Back to you, Nathaniel.
Thank you, Brian. Over the next several hours, we'll keep you updated with any more information we may gather. Coming up, we've got Derek Gavin reporting on the upcoming weather. My name is Nathaniel Erickson, and this is SBS News.